Hello there everybody and welcome to another club's member tournament match. This time we have cute Pokemon versus Flute. So Honig is gonna be playing with cute and I'm gonna be playing with Flute. Why is it called Flute? I don't know, but it's a mixture of Laprases and Raichus and water and electric Pokemon and whatever. And you also have Raticate and Rattata, which are his favorite line of Pokemon. So I'm gonna be playing with his favorite Pokemon, so this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, electric decks against each other, even though I do have some waters in there, which could cause some sorts of disadvantage, but Lapras is my favorite water type, so it's always a pleasure to actually play with it. So there you have it. Let's get this duel started. Let's see what we got in our hand. We actually have a Lapras and a bunch of lightning energies, which is not good. I only have one water energy, so I guess we could do some damage here. And yeah, still no basics to put on the bench yet, so we'll see how it goes. So the prizes are there. The coin will always be heads. It's been always heads every time. So he has a Pikachu with a lot of HP. That's a really bulky Pikachu, which has Thunderbolts and Growl. And yeah, since we're gonna be starting first, we're just gonna put water energy. I'm thinking about playing that computer search just to get a Pokemon, just to be safe. But I was like, okay, it's too early. Let's keep it in our hands so far and just do that 10 damage with our water energy and see what Honig will do with his bulky Pikachu. Like 60 HP. That's insane. So first attack is Growl. A second attack is Thunder Shock, I believe. So one lightning energy. The only thing he can do is Growl. He's gonna put a Clefairy doll on his bench. And there's the Growl, so that means he won't be taking damage the next turn. So we drew our original Pikachu. That's the original Pikachu, the first ever Pikachu. And we're gonna be attaching a lightning energy to it, and then we're gonna play energy removal to tell that Pikachu to calm down a little bit, you know? And Water Gun is gonna do 0 since he went for Growl. Yeah, we're just gonna pass the turn and we'll see how it goes. Now he's energyless, and that's gonna buy us some time before he gets to have 2 energies to go for his Thunder Shock. So he's gonna play computer search, and we'll see how he wants to do. He's gonna go for Growl again, play an energy into his Pikachu. We got a second water energy. We're gonna put it into Lapras, and yeah, I was like, okay, let's go for Confuse Ray, and yeah, 0 damage, but at least he's confused, so at least we did something. Lapras, you know, take us to victory, please. We need it. Anyways, the Pikachu is confused. He's gonna go for plus power. What do you have planned? He's gonna cure his Pikachu with Potion. Professor Oak, he's gonna discard his entire hand, draw 7 new cards. He's gonna play Bill. He has 9 cards in hand. That's not good, so that means he has a lot of options. So let's see what's actually gonna happen now. Does he have a second energy? Is he gonna risk the confusion? He's gonna play my favorite Pikachu, the movie promo, Clefairy, and another Pikachu, and a Jigglypuff. He's filling up his bench, so I'm having a little idea on what he wants to do here. I'm assuming that he has a Wigglytuff, so he's gonna play, he's gonna evolve one of his Jigglypuffs to do the wave, obviously. But yeah, so I'm gonna play computer search at last. I'm gonna discard Staryu and a lightning energy, and I'm gonna search for a Raichu, because I wanna evolve the Pikachu that I have in the bench. And then I'm gonna play Professor Oak, so I can get 7 brand new cards. And yeah, I'm gonna play energy removal because I knew his Jigglypuff. I knew he was preparing a Wigglytuff, so I'm gonna tell him to slow down a little bit. And yeah, so we're gonna play plus power, do some more damage here. And there's the Water Gun with 2 energies. It should do 30 now. One more attack, one more 30 damage. If we're able to attach another energy, it's gonna be enough to finish him off. So he's just gonna pass. The Raichu, I wanted to power up the Raichu completely instead of finishing off this Pikachu. Not sure if that was a good idea or not, but that's what I decided to do. I'm gonna play Bill. We got an Electabuzz, one of the best Pokemon in the game, so I'm gonna play it in the bench. Decided to play the Staryu as well. And there you go, the Water Gun will only do 20 damage this turn. He has 10 HP left. We weren't able to finish him off. Maybe I should have, whatever. So the Wigglytuff is finally gonna evolve. Let's see if he has, he didn't retreat, so that's good, okay. So yeah, we can power up, we can start powering up our Electabuzz. Was like, okay, I'd rather just have Lapras with 3 energies to do 30 damage. And then I'm gonna play that to recover one of my items, and then Water Gun to finish off the Pikachu. He decided not to do anything with Pikachu since he was confused. He was like, let's not try to even retreat because confusion can be super annoying. As we saw last time, one of the previous matches, you have to flip a coin even if you want to retreat, which is absolutely nuts in the old format. So he would try to go for Sing, but it's gonna be Tails, luckily, and we're gonna start powering up our Electabuzz, I believe. Since Raichu, actually, we're gonna do Raichu. Yeah, we're gonna have the Thunder ready, just in case we wanna try to go for some one-hit KOs there. And yeah, decided not to Confuse Ray, just went for Water Gun. He has 10 HP left. Maybe I should have went for Confuse Ray, because it's a 2-hit KO anyways, but yeah, that's what I decided to do. So Clefairy will actually manage to hit the Sing this time. So we're asleep. Are we gonna wake up? We are not. So Lapras will be asleep, so that's gonna buy him some time. And now we're gonna try powering up our Electabuzz. And yeah, basically we're just gonna pass the turn since we're asleep. I was thinking about playing that energy removal. I was looking at his bench. I was like, do I want to remove the energy from Wigglytuff? I was like, no. Just in case he has a double colorless, let's wait on that energy removal, just in case, you know? So there's a Sing again, but this time it will fail, so that means that Clefairy will be going down the next turn. So 2 energies on Electabuzz, so that's pretty much powered up. It's online, ready to attack, and the Clefairy will drop. Our prize was a plus power, which is absolutely amazing. Especially because we have an already powered up Lapras, Electabuzz, and Raichu. So in comes my favorite Pikachu card. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. It's legit my favorite Pikachu card. He's gonna... he doesn't seem to have much, so he's just gonna pass. Rattata is gonna go into our bench. We're just gonna power up the Staryu just in case. And yeah, 60 HP on this Pikachu, so that means we have to go for Water Gun. It's a 2-hit KO again. And we're just gonna pass the turn. And we'll see if he has something. He's gonna play another Clefairy though. His deck seems to be a bit too slow. He's gonna play a potion, waste more time. Maybe he's gonna get something. Lightning Energy. I'm just gonna hang on into it for now. And we're just gonna play Water Gun. Again, another hit after that potion. Yet again, one of those. Yeah, another Water Gun. If we go for it another turn, we'll finish off the Pikachu. And yeah, Honig seems to be super unlucky. Yeah, I was unlucky the previous 2 matches, now it's his turn. And the super cool Pikachu, unfortunately, will go to the discard pile, and our prize was a Poké-Flute! So there you go, he's gonna select Jigglypuff again. He's waiting to draw a card to help him to have his Wigglytuff online. He has Bill, maybe it's gonna help him. There's the Water Energy. He needs 1 more energy, but I could also play the energy removal that I have in my hand. Yeah, he has 2 energies. I believe that I decided to play. I was like, yeah, maybe he doesn't have a double colorless. I'm sorry, I'm still sick, but it's okay. So energy removal, I will remove his energy, slow him more down. And there's the Water Gun. And it's his turn again. Let's see. He's gonna finish the turn without attack. It's not looking good. We're gonna play the Bill. We're gonna get Magnemite and the Electric Energy. I was like, yeah, the bench is already filled up. We don't need more Pokemon. So 1 more Water Gun. Lapras just doing everything this match. Just doing everything this match. It's insane. So one of the prizes was Eradicate. So we're gonna be able to evolve the Rattata. And he's gonna play the Jigglypuff in the bench. And there's the Wigglytuff. Another. Oh, there's the double colorless. That's what we were feeling. That's what we were fearing. And the Doodle Wave is gonna do all that damage. All that damage. And now we have to think. Do we want to stay in with Lapras, go for Water Gun? Do we want to Confuse Ray? What should we do? So anyways, Rattata will evolve into Eradicate. And we're gonna play the plus power. Okay, I'm going for big damage. Water Gun 4D damage. That's gonna do 4D. And he's gonna have 40 left, so okay, that Wigglytuff was damaged big time thanks to Lapras. We're gonna stay in with Lapras. A second Jigglypuff will evolve into Wigglytuff. And if he can power up, we're gonna have problems, so he's gonna take his first KO. The Lapras will drop, he's gonna get his prize, and there's the Raichu. And now Raichu, we're actually gonna go for the Thunder. We're not gonna play any games, and we're not gonna damage ourselves because we got heads. We have one more prize left, and he's gonna play the Clefairy Doll to win some time. Because, you know, it's, yeah, you can't take damage, you can't take prizes if you knock out a doll. That's how it is. And I'm gonna go for Agility. If I go for Agility, and if I get heads, I'm not gonna take damage the next time, but yeah, unfortunately it was Tails. So that's gonna allow him to win one more turn, and in comes his Wigglytuff, and there's a second double colorless energy. Oh my goodness, his deck, like, it was too late. His deck was ready to do damage a little bit too late, unfortunately, but yeah. And Eevee will go to the bench. It's not over yet, so Wigglytuff still has a lot of damage. He has a lot of HP, I mean. He's gonna damage us big time. And we're just gonna go for Thunder to do 60 damage, as much damage as we could, and just finish it off with whatever we have already in our bench. Unfortunately, the coin flip will be Tails, so it's gonna be a double down actually. So both our Pokemon will go down, and I'm gonna play the Eradicate because I would wanna keep my Electabuzz. Eradicate has 60 HP. It's also gonna actually drop to the Doodle Wave. You don't wanna. Wigglytuff is tough, okay? You don't wanna play games with it. It's one of the best Pokemon in the TCG. So he's gonna think about it. But yeah, as you can see, I can just finish him off with no matter what he does with Wigglytuff. I have my Electabuzz ready in the bench. And if I didn't send in Electabuzz, I had my Eradicate. So yeah, I was faster this time. He was a bit unlucky. So luck was on our side this match. So he's thinking, I don't know, like, maybe he's thinking about other ways where he can save his Wigglytuff. Maybe save him for later, switch into one of his other cards and stall a little bit, but I don't know if that's gonna work out. So he's gonna play a Lightning Energy into his Flying Pikachu, and he's actually gonna switch. Yeah, he tried to paralyze me, but no, the coin flip was heads. We only have one prize left, so I can just easily just switch out and yeah, just get the KO on this Flying Pikachu, which I believe is weak to lightning? I'm not sure. I think it is. No, it's not. But the attack of Electabuzz has a chance to get 40 damage. And if we flip the coin, we get heads, we do 40 damage, and we failed. Yeah, we failed. So it's whatever. He has 10 HP left. I like to risk things. It's fine. It's whatever. So it's his turn. So he's gonna go for Thunder Shock. This time we will get the paralysis. We get paralyzed. And yeah, since we're paralyzed, we can't switch out, we can't attack, we're gonna pass the turn. And there's the Honig turn. We'll see what he wants to do. Does he have a plan? Can he turn the tables? Do you guys believe in the Honig? Can he come up with something crazy? This Pikachu artwork looks crazy in the TCG, by the way. Look at all those balloons. I think those are more balloons than the actual cards. So yeah, unfortunately for him, the coin flip is gonna be Tails, and he is not going to paralyze us. And yeah, the coin flip was Tails for us too. Well, we're gonna damage ourselves, but we're gonna take our last prize. So the winner of this duel is gonna be Flute. So it's called Flutes because there are a lot of Flutes cards in the deck. So yeah, so Flutes is out of the way. I mean, cute Pokemon is out of the way. Flute is gonna qualify, and the next match is gonna be Yellow Flash against Electric Shock. Those names are dope. Like, I'm really like curious to see what those decks have to offer. So yeah, so this will be it for today's duel. Stay tuned for more. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.